Hello there, this is going to be a monthly tarot guidance reading for July 2017, and this is for the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, this will be for you whether you're born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Sagittarius. Others of you may be cross-watching for a Sagittarius, so you may also resonate with this reading as well. Okay, any of you who are curious about the deck that I'm using, it is the Golden Universal Tarot deck. Okay, so I'm going to tune into Sagittarius's energy for July 2017. What is the energy that surrounds Sagittarius's born sun, moon, or rising? Okay, got the Page of Swords. Okay, Spirit, I need 4 more cards. What is the energy that is surrounding Sagittarius? Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Got the Hangman. All right, you guys. So, you got a lot of characters in your reading, okay? I see some earth, air, fire, and water signs. So, you got all 4 elements here. With you in the reading, you got the Page of Wands, which represents fire. Got the Queen of Pentacles, which represents the element of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then you've got the sign of air, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Then you got the Queen of Cups, which is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I see that energy all in through your reading. So let's see what's going on here. So there's could be that you are dealing with a lot of different people and you're stuck, okay? You're not able to move forward because there's some things that you have yet to address when it comes to your past, okay? So you're trying to figure out the best way to approach the situation. There's 2 queens here. There's also 2 pages here. So this could be messengers, the pages. The 2 queens tell me that there's possibly 2 women involved, whether these are lovers, okay? If you have a water sign lover or an earth sign lover or love interest. Could also be 2 men of the water and earth sign that you're dealing with. You feel like you need to choose between them and how to move forward, but you can't move forward because you're stuck in the past. For some of you, it could be, how do I move forward to choose? Maybe you're thinking one of these people are your soulmate. Okay, so you're trying to feel that energy out, whether or not this person is your soulmate or not, one of these 2 people, or which is the practical route to take versus being less emotional. So you're trying to use your mind, your wisdom, okay, before you move. That could be your goal to take action, is to figure things out in the mind, okay? Try to look at things from a new perspective or study the situation a little more deeper. There could be some communication going on between these 2 people. It's like your own agenda that you're trying to help feed yourself information. So you're going back and forth between 2 different people or 2 different situations. It could be, these could represent situations rather than people. But I do feel like whatever it is, you're trying to figure out how to move forward and make a decision, but you're caught up in the past somehow. The past keeps haunting you. And I feel like it's just something you're not seeing about the past and why it keeps resonating. Or not resonating. Why does it keep reminding you of your past? Why does this past energy keep coming up? Why does it keep triggering you? And it's because something you haven't let go of and released. So you can't move forward. Some of you, though, it's needing to decide between 2 people to figure out whether or not you want to be in a relationship with this person. Do you want to spend the rest of your life with this person? Is that deep soul connection there? This is like kind of like a love reading, but If it's not about romantic relationships, it could be other people in your life that you feel you have to choose between. It could be your lover and your mother. The Queen of Pentacles can represent a mother energy. Your lover could be the Queen of Cups. Some of you may be too attached to your parents or your mother, and that's why the childhood energy here with the Six of Cups may be coming up. The past could represent childhood. So there's something that you're not able to progress or mature as a man or woman because you got this mommy energy here. Maybe you were sheltered as a child, or you allow your parents to dictate your life, and you can't allow another mature man or woman to come in when you got these mommy and daddy issues here on the other side of things. That could be it as well. It could be the practical things in life that the Queen of Pentacles represents, with the more soulful or spiritual connection that you have. You're trying to figure out which path to take in life possibly and how to go about it. But there's something in your past that stifles this energy, but it's not really a stagnation, because you got the the Hangman, okay? Yes, he can represent stagnation, okay, or feeling stuck. But really, he's necessary, because you got to get to a point where you need to stop and look at things differently, okay? It could very well be that what you're choosing to do may not be accepted and embraced by others. This is someone who's you know, thinks outside of the box. He's not like everybody else. So it could be that you're afraid of, you know, stepping out of the practical zone, which shouldn't be your fear, because you're a Sagittarius. You guys are very liberated beings, you know, very free. So I don't see how that could be a problem, but for some reason you're worried about this, like what someone's going to think. You may even feel like this is something valuable here on this side. So it's like, I don't know what to choose. Okay, so let's see here. What is it that Spirit wants to tell Sagittarius? What is the message for Sagittarius? What is the message? What else does Spirit want Sagittarius to know? Okay. You got the King of Cups with the Empress. Okay. With the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is really keeping you up at night, or this really is an important factor in your life that it stresses you out so much. You got to figure it out. So you're trying to figure out in your heart what it is that you really want for yourself. Like, what do you want to nurture and create for yourself? Okay. You're trying to honor your true feelings. Okay. You're trying to honor yourself. For some of you Sagittarian women, it could be that you're pregnant by a water sign. Like I said, there's water here again, and then you got Taurus here. So you could be dealing with a Taurus for some of you, male or female. The Empress could represent that. It could be that there's a Taurus person pregnant here. Or this could be the mother energy involved. Your mother could be a Taurus. And you need to heal or forgive this person. Maybe this person does control you in a sense. Have some compassion and understanding for this person. Okay? Some of you are ready to leave the nest, and your parent or your mother is not allowing you to leave or walk away that easily. Or this could be that you're trying to figure out whether or not to stay with this earth sign woman, this Taurus possibly, or stay. Someone is pregnant possibly. Very big possibility that you've got someone pregnant, okay? There's a lot of confusion surrounding you, Sagittarius. You got the Seven of Wands, so this flew out of the deck. So this is very trying, okay? But know that this is all divinely orchestrated by Spirit. You have the Seven of Wands, so this is God's number, God's energy. The World card. So just know that you will make a right decision when it comes to someone else or something else in the matters of your heart, okay? You will make the right decision. I feel like this is just a chapter that needs to be closed, okay? There's something that needs to end here, and it will end well for you by making the right choices and decisions, by really following your heart, okay? You may be leaning more towards the water sign because you got more cups than anything else. But whatever you decide to choose, whatever the Queen of Cups can represent, you know, it doesn't have to represent a water sign, but it could represent that thing that your soul is divinely connected to. So whatever it is, whether it's a person, a job, a lifestyle, you know, whatever it is for you, you're going to choose the right thing, and it's going to choose you because it matches your energy, okay? And this is just a cycle that needed to complete itself. So that's why you're not able to move on until you confront the past, okay? All right, but once you do, you will make a decision, and there will be closure, okay? And it will be a successful closure. It will be a positive closure. All right, you guys, so that is your monthly reading. I hope that this has resonated with you. As always, you guys, I'm sending you much love. And until next month, stay on the lookout for my love energy readings for all 12 signs, okay, which will be, you know, coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. I'm sending you much love. Until next month, peace.